douyin.com. Download now and kickstart your business.
Low on data? Don't sweat it. Get back online instantly. Up to 5% on low and mobile data promos. You can buy on the Merrybank app. Get up to 350.
Have you been sleeping? You have? How dare you? Are you asking to look ugly? Come on, let me see those eye bags of yours. Let's fill them a little bit more, shall we? Don't worry, as long as you don't touch them, they won't pop. I promise. Oh boy, do I have a crazy one for you guys today. Because last time we talked about eyelids, but this time it's the opposite. We're talking about eye bags. People across Asia have been eating up the Aegyo-style aesthetic for years now, and many influencers in China are even injecting filler to get a more pronounced under eye bag look. When I say that, you probably assume that they go to a doctor. But no, they do it themselves at home after watching a 1-minute Douyin tutorial, which ultimately ends up with millions of people getting the bubble eye effect. This is where your eye bags start inflating and bulging out to the point where at any moment, it can literally pop. We're talking about the infamous lying silkworm injections, or in Chinese, 窝蚕, and it looks exactly as it sounds. Silkworms under your eye. The whole idea is based on Aegyo style, the tiny little puff right underneath your eyelid that naturally appears when some people smile. Normally, it's subtle. But because platforms like Douyin and Xiaohongshu have this magical ability to take something that's completely natural and then crank it up to the maximum overdrive until it goes viral, instead of a small under eye ridge, people are ending up with these giant swollen bubble eye bags that look like they're one sneeze away from exploding. Many netizens started joking that it looks like there's a small caterpillar right under your eye. I mean, it low-key looks satisfying to pop though. Imagine if you just take like a toothpick and just like poke it. Sorry. And the worst part is that it's not just a side effect of appearance, because some people are ending up with infections, ulcers, and eye bags bursting. I mean, sometimes the filler in the eye bag starts drooping downwards and even spread all over your face. But let's talk about what people were actually trying to achieve in the first place. Lying silkworm or under eye bag procedures that make your eyes appear larger, softer, and more youthful. You either look 5 years younger or you haven't slept in weeks.
原本上和我的卧蚕说拜拜的，可是因为种种原因，我的卧蚕它无法拜拜，那就继续戳吧。有些机构不要再拿我的卧蚕当失败案例了，虽然说它真的很失败，不然我真的生气了。我的眼袋明天就要去把它搞掉啦。哈哈哈哈哈！最后来合个影吧。
When it's natural, most people don't even notice it consciously. It's like one of those features that are just working in the background quietly. But Chinese influencers don't do quietly. For people who don't have a naturally pronounced Aegyo style or under eye bag, cosmetic procedures started offering ways to create it artificially. The most common method involves injecting filler right under your lower eyelid to create that raised appearance. And the most frequently used material is hyaluronic acid, my best friend. It's one of the most common fillers used in cosmetic procedures. Minimally invasive, recovery is relatively quick, and in many cases, it can be dissolved if something goes wrong. Sounds great, right? But the problem is that many of these beauty clinics are buying these products online. Real medical fillers are expensive. I mean, there's a reason why these medical clinics charge what they charge. So instead, people start using counterfeit products to inject into their eyes. I guess you could call them Temu injections. Online marketplaces became suspiciously filled with these cheap filler products, and people scavenged to find the best deals with the best discounts. Now, genuine hyaluronic acid products come in sealed packaging, and these counterfeit versions usually have some very strange packaging. Like, look at the lettering and the registration of some of these. Alright, before we get back into it, you may have a boring wall like mine, but worry no more. This plate has
right, joke's over. Who glued the weights to the floor?
Ducks throw.
Who glued the weights to the floor?
Ducks throw.
Who glued the weights to the floor?
Ducks throw.
Who glued the weights to the floor?
Ducks throw.
Who glued the weights to the floor?
Ducks throw. Ducks throw bread at bro.
The weights to the floor. To the floor. To the floor.
Tala ka. Okay. Anyara. Apa yang gimana? Gama pagbagong account. Paradungan ta ba? Gigi. Kanang bago jud ba kanang karon? Gama kanang karon ulat. Gama kanang karon ulat.